got out of, he's going into first grade now.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so there's that. Mika's going into preschool.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like been just, like I said, one thing right after another, working like 10-hour shifts at work. And trying to take care of the house, and then we kind of party sometimes with our neighbors.
Yeah, that's dope. I wish I could do that.
We have, man, I'm just going to tell you what we did. It's just probably not like this is nothing that I would share with many people, but I'm going to share it with you. So, do you know what the Rocky Horror Picture Show is?
Yeah, I do. Funny enough, it was Amanda's favorite film. Believe it or not.
We were watching the porno version of it like 2.5 weeks ago. And it was hilarious. Yeah, they have a porno movie out. And we were all laughing at it, making fun of it.
That's crazy.
We had an ice cream party to like remember and celebrate Michael. Because Michael has lived here for 33 years. Not 33, 30 years. What am I saying? So he's lived here longer than anyone. So he was kind of just like that person. And we had an ice cream party for him, and we all got drunk.
Yeah, sounds good.
This was on a Tuesday. But it's fine. I need money. I need to get meal kit.
So, seems like having a ball and a party and stuff. I ended up going to Spain with my friend.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I want to go.
So, we ended up getting to Spain. My friend ended up booking a holiday where it was just me and him for 3 days.
That sounds fun.
We got to the airport, and the airport was like, you know, after you get off an airplane, you go through passport control and stuff.
Nope, I have never been on an airplane.
Never? Oh, okay.
Never.
Well,
I want to. I really do.
Yeah, when you get off an airplane, you have to, like, show your passport to passport control to, like, get access into the country to make sure you're not a legal immigrant.
Okay.
So, we ended up waiting in the line after we got off the aircraft, in this queue. And we were waiting for about half an hour, and I kid you not, it wasn't even the actual fucking queue for the passport control. It was a queue leading to another queue to wait longer. And we were like, what the fuck? So
I would have been so mad.
I was like, my mate was taking the piss. He was like, this is 1 of 3. And I was like, no. But it turned out that it was 1 of 2. So it was like, it was the first one that had nothing to do with it. It was just queuing loads of people up to open the doors so people could walk past and go through the next queue. But the thing is, so I was looking and people were like walking on the side, and I was being sarcastic. I was like, oh, I get it. You just got a fast pass, you know. You could just do that, you know. Fuck you. And then I realized that it was just they probably flew to Spain before and ended up knowing about it. So
that's funny.
We got to the airport. We got to the hotel. And outside, while my friend was checking us in, there was like a vending machine outside. And I kid you not, it was not like any kind of vending machine. It was like a sex toy vending machine outside.
No.
Yeah, like a dildo vending machine with like Viagra tablets, like you name it, it had it.
Best thing ever.
So so then I said to my friend, bro, there's a fucking dildo vending machine outside. So then we had a rooftop explore through like the day to see where everything was. Seems like everything was pretty close. So we went to this rooftop bar, and it was called the Clock Tower. So while we were there was like 2 guys from Netherlands ended up like talking to us. They were like, yo guys, do you know this bar? Like, it's a gay bar. I was like, no, I didn't know that, but, you know, I haven't got anything against gay people. I'm just listening to music and having a vibe and whatnot. So,
Right.
I ended up going out with them. Then the second day ended up coming across, and I turned to my friend and went, Dan, bro, I'm starting to have this envision that, like, or realization that there's not many guy shops nearby. And I kid you not, there was like like nail salons, like left, right,
Yeah.
plenty of women shops, and the signs was pretty like clear as day. So then later on we ended up walking, and then we were in the street, and I seen like a mailbox, and this mailbox had a gay sign on it, you know, the gay flag. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, interesting. So we carried on walking. We ended up seeing a gay bin or a dumpster bin, like with the
Yeah.
flag on it. And ever since we started to notice it was like a bit gay, then we started to look around, and there was guys at every single table, and there wasn't any women. So we got to the bar called the Aqua Bar, and if that doesn't sound gay enough, then I don't know.
That is the best thing ever.
So yeah, we got to the bar, and then we were looking around, and they went, "Hey boys," and me and my mate looked at each other. There was guys at every single table, and the two guys I was looking at was like table tennising each other. Like, and I was like, bro. So me and my friend ended up shitting ourselves. Not that we got anything against gay people, it was just a new sort of thing. So we ended up running away like we were pussies.
That is so funny.
We got to the bar. I ended up talking to some girl who was like serving me, bartender, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the idea that just this town, not the city, but just the town is a bit gay. She ended up starting laughing, and she went, yeah, Torremolinos is the gay capital of Spain. And I just turned and looked at my friend, and I was like, bro. Fucking
Like, do you know what we've
died
just
laughing. Yeah, so we literally was in
my
a gay
God.
capital for 3.5 days. Oh my lord.
That's the best. That sounds amazing.
But we were walking around, and I said to my friend, I was like, bro, like our producer of like our movie must be on fucking millions, because like the things that happen between our lives is crazy. Like whoever our movie producer is in bucks.
That's the best.
It just, when we got to our hotel, or like on the balcony, like after we seen the dildo vending machine, this is a bit I didn't add. I forgot to say it, but when we got to like our balcony, there was like a Union Jack flag, then there was a gay flag, then there was a Spanish flag, and I didn't see nothing of it. I was just like, you know, and it was weird, extremely weird, and it was to the point is where me and my friend were creasing to make sure we weren't walking like gay or anything. From the second day, we ended up like realizing that the first day was so clear to us, but oh man. And then the girl said, oh yeah, no, there is actually like a straight town, but it's like 4 hours away. And I was like, yeah, that's not good enough for us. I'm like, it's probably like, what, 10 now? If we get 4 hours, we'll probably be there by tomorrow morning.
Right.
So,
That is hilarious.
Insane. Like, yeah, so that was the holiday in a nutshell. We ended up going down to the beach bar, and when we were at the bar, there was a bar called the Hornio. And I didn't, the Hornio bar?
No, thank you.
But the thing is, I just think it was just an ordinary bar. So me and my mate were fucking like down in San Miguel's like it was none of our business.
That's so funny.
And then some guy behind like the bar in Hornio was like shaking his drink like left to right and looking at me, and I was like, oh, he just wants to communicate. Nah, he was hitting on me hardcore. I just didn't even fucking notice.
That's so funny.
Oh man, so it was.
That's great.
Yeah, well the thing is, I ended up going to Amsterdam and I tripped out pretty hard there, but I think like when I ended up going to a gay capital of Spain, I tripped harder because it was like, it was one of those kind of things, is like, we are here now, like, and then my friend ended up having a panic attack the third day, so.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then I was trying to soothe him, and he was like, I need to, like, literally go to the hospital. I was like, well, it was our last day, so we were started to pack up. And then I ended up saying, bro, like, the central heating in the room is, like, it's so hot. So I was like, come outside on the balcony. So I ended up having, like, a speaker I bought, and I was just playing, like, Panic Attack healing music for him, sitting on the balcony, and he sort of like relaxed himself. So
well, that's good.
Yeah, but
it sounds like you all had an adventure.
It was. They even had like a cat colony as well. Like you could just walk up and there's those like cats on the field, but you can't touch them. The cats are just like minding their own business. And then some Spanish woman was like screaming at a bunch of like pigeons. And I was like, man, this is too weird.
I can just see it. I can see that.
But the thing is, we ended up going to Burger King, and you know where it would have like the women's sign of the toilets?
Yeah.
On the guy's one, it was like a guy with like his legs like bent, like crossed kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I looked at my friend and I was like, this is too much. This is way too much. It didn't stop me from having a shit though. I mean, it was necessary.
Right? When you gotta go, you gotta go. I mean,
yeah, exactly, right?
It's like, oh well, this is gonna be a new experience for everyone.
So, yeah, that was the holiday. And I ended up saying to my mate, what research did you do about this holiday? And as soon as he typed in, as soon as he typed in Torremolinos on Instagram, like it come up with everybody like gay in it, and I was like, bro. But the thing is, if you type in Torremolinos, it doesn't say anything of it being in the gay capital or anything. So I feel like it probably doesn't do that on purpose to make sure that it doesn't like put people off from the holiday, you know, so like people make money and stuff. So that's my only thinking of why they have that.
We're going to Williamsburg in October.
Nice.
So I'm excited about that. I'm more of a beach person, but whatever.
You gotta love the beach.
I love the beach so much.
No,
what am I doing? I'm about to die over here. I actually switched my gun and I didn't mean to. I have the thunder gun. And
you do?
I'm trying to get monkeys, and it's not working for me.
Oh man, fuck it. I'm gonna get on Call of Duty with you.